If you grew up with the PlayStation 2, you already know it was packed with unforgettable games. But beyond the big 3D hits, the PS2 also gave us some truly beautiful 2D games that deserve way more love. These games focused on amazing art styles, smooth animations, and pure fun gameplay. In this list, I'm sharing 15 of the most gorgeous 2D PS2 games ever made. If you love classic games or just want something visually satisfying to play, these titles are an absolute must-try and still look incredible even today. In the meantime, I need you guys to let everyone know in the comments about your favorite 2D PS2 game that they should give a try. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. So, when I think about classic PS2 hype, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 instantly pops into my head. This is one of those games that feels exciting the moment you start it. The idea is simple, but powerful. Marvel heroes and Capcom characters fighting together in fast, crazy battles. If you love arcade games or grew up watching fighting game clips, this game is for you. What really makes it special is the huge character roster and the bright, colorful 2D visuals that still look amazing today. The music, the energy, and the speed all come together perfectly. Gameplay is focused on 3 vs 3 fights where you constantly switch characters, create long combos, and use over-the-top super moves. It feels chaotic at first, but once you get used to it, it becomes incredibly addictive. This game is pure fun and pure nostalgia. Contra, Shattered Soldier. So this game, like from the very beginning, throws intense actions and explosions right at you. The game is about fighting against massive enemy forces using pure skill and fast reactions. If you enjoyed challenging games that test your patience and focus, this one is made for you. This version feels different compared to older Contra games, especially with its unique movement style. The 2D visuals are sharp and packed with action, making every level feel intense. Gameplay is all about dodging bullets, aiming carefully, and learning enemy patterns. You will fail a lot at first, but that's part of the experience. When you finally clear a tough section, the satisfaction feels incredible. This game rewards dedication and skill like very few others.
Viewtiful Joe blazed through movie land like a comet and defeated the hordes of formidable foes with his VFX power. Thanks to Joe's heroic sense of justice.
Viewtiful Joe 2. First time I played Viewtiful Joe 2, I knew it was something different. The game looks like a living comic book, full of bold colors and dramatic effects. It follows Joe and Sylvia as they fight through movie-style worlds filled with action and humor. This game is perfect for players who enjoy creativity and style mixed with gameplay. What makes it truly unique is the time control system. You can slow down time to dodge attacks or speed things up to land powerful hits. Gameplay feels smart and playful, not just button mashing. Every enemy encounter feels like a small puzzle where timing really matters. The animations are smooth, and the action never feels boring. It's fun, energetic, and full of personality. Even today, it still feels fresh and unique compared to most other PS2 games. Klonoa 2. Lunatea's Veil. At first, Klonoa 2 looks like a cute and simple platformer. But once you start playing, it becomes something much deeper. The game follows Klonoa on an emotional journey through colorful dream worlds. This is a great game for players who enjoy relaxed gameplay with meaningful moments. What makes it different is its mix of 2D platforming with 3D movement, which feels smooth and unique. You grab enemies, throw them, and use them to jump higher or solve puzzles. Gameplay is calm, creative, and very satisfying. But the real strength of this game is its emotional storytelling. Without heavy dialogue, it still manages to hit hard. The visuals are beautiful, the music is soothing, and the experience stays with you long after you finish it. This is a must-try for those who prefer storytelling games over anything. Gradius V. Gradius V is a dream game for fans of classic space shooters. You control a powerful ship and fly through dangerous areas filled with enemies and massive bosses. This game is perfect for players who love focus, precision, and challenge. What I personally like is its iconic power-up system, where every upgrade choice matters. The 2D visuals are clean and detailed, making the screen easy to read even during intense moments. Gameplay is all about positioning your ship, managing upgrades, and surviving waves of enemies. Boss fights are huge and feel like serious tests of skill. The game doesn't rush you, but it demands attention. Every small victory feels earned, making the whole experience deeply satisfying for shooter fans.
1, start!
Metal Slug 5. Whenever I just want pure action without thinking too much, Metal Slug 5 is the kind of game I go back to. This series is all about fast run-and-gun gameplay, and this entry keeps that classic feeling alive. You play as a soldier fighting through enemy bases filled with explosions, tanks, and non-stop chaos. This game is perfect for players who enjoy arcade-style shooters and quick, fun sessions. What makes Metal Slug really different is its hand-drawn animation. Every character, enemy, and explosion feels full of life and personality. The game doesn't try to be complicated, and that's part of its charm. Gameplay is simple. Move forward, shoot everything, rescue prisoners, and grab powerful weapons. It's challenging but fair. And even when you lose, you want to jump right back in. It's short, intense, and incredibly fun. Alien Hominid. In Alien Hominid, you play as a small alien who crash lands on Earth and ends up fighting against human soldiers and secret agents. This game is great for players who like weird humor and fast action. I really like its hand-drawn cartoon art style, which gives it a very unique look compared to other PS2 games. The tone is silly, but the gameplay is serious. Enemies come at you fast, and you have to constantly move, shoot, and dodge. The difficulty can be tough, but it never feels boring. Boss fights are strange, funny, and memorable. What I really love is how much personality this game has. It feels like playing an animated show that doesn't follow any rules, and that makes the experience stand out even today.
Heaven or hell! 2, 1, let's rock!
Guilty Gear XX Accent Core Plus. This game is made for people who truly love fighting games. Guilty Gear has a strong anime-inspired style and some of the best 2D character animations ever created. If you enjoy learning combos and improving your skills over time, this game will pull you in. I was really impressed by its combat system. Every character plays differently, so finding the one that fits your style feels very rewarding. The game may feel difficult at first, but once you understand the mechanics, it becomes incredibly fun. Gameplay is fast, technical, and very precise. Matches feel intense, and every win feels earned. Many fans still consider this one of the best 2D fighting games ever, and it's easy to see why once you start playing. Odin Sphere. Odin Sphere is set in a fantasy world inspired by myths and legends, and it tells its story through multiple characters. This game is perfect for players who enjoy action games with a strong story. What makes it stand out is its beautiful hand-painted art style, which makes every scene look like a moving painting. Gameplay is side-scrolling action mixed with RPG elements. You fight enemies, collect items, and grow stronger as you progress. Each character has a different fighting style, which keeps the gameplay fresh. Combat feels smooth and satisfying, and the visuals make every battle enjoyable. It's emotional, beautiful, and very fun to play from start to finish. Phantom Brave. Phantom Brave is a strategy RPG that feels very different from most games in the genre. The story focuses on a young girl who can summon spirits to help her in battle. This game is great for players who like thinking ahead and experimenting with different strategies. What makes it remarkable is the open battlefield design. There's no grid, so you have more freedom in how you move and position your characters. Gameplay is all about planning, creativity, and making smart decisions. You can summon allies into objects, which adds a unique twist to every fight. The art style is simple but charming, and the story has emotional moments that connect with players. It's a calm but deep experience that rewards patience and creativity. Atelier Iris, Eternal Mana. Atelier Iris, Eternal Mana is one of those games that feels warm and relaxing. The story follows a young alchemist who goes on an adventure to explore a mysterious world. This game is perfect for players who enjoy RPGs with crafting and exploration. Instead of just fighting, you spend a lot of time collecting ingredients and making items that help you in battle. The 2D character sprites are colorful and cute, which makes the world feel friendly and inviting. Gameplay is turn-based, but the real fun comes from planning and preparation. You have to think about what items you need, what skills to use, and how to upgrade your gear. It's not a fast game, but it's very satisfying if you like taking your time and building your character the way you want. Muramasa, the Demon Blade. So, this game's art style is heavily inspired by traditional Japanese artwork, and it looks absolutely stunning. Muramasa is perfect for players who love fast action and beautiful visuals. I was impressed by how smooth the combat feels. You play as a sword fighter, and the game focuses on combos, timing, and choosing the right blades. Each blade has its own strengths, which makes the gameplay feel fresh and exciting. The story is based on Japanese folklore, so it has a mysterious and epic vibe. Gameplay is fast and fluid, with enemies coming at you constantly. It feels satisfying to pull off long combos and see the animation flow perfectly. This game is one of the most visually impressive 2D titles on the PS2. Ys 3 Wanderers from Ys. Ys 3 Wanderers from Ys is a classic action RPG that got a PS2 remake, and it's a great way to experience the series in better form. The game follows a hero named Adol on a journey filled with monsters, adventure, and exploration. If you like action RPGs with fast combat and a simple story, this game is for you. What makes it special is how responsive the combat feels. You're constantly moving, attacking, and dodging in a side-scrolling world. The remake improves the visuals and makes the gameplay feel smoother than the original. It's not overly complicated, which is a good thing because it keeps the focus on fun and action. The game is fast-paced and always keeps you moving forward. If you want a game that feels like a classic arcade adventure, this is a solid choice.
Silver Star, the famous tower that still stands beyond the dark forest. I'll never forget those 5 long days I spent there.
GrimGrimoire. To be honest, this is a game that feels like a magical storybook come to life. GrimGrimoire is set in a magical academy where you play as a young student learning spells and summoning creatures. This game is perfect for players who enjoy strategy games and strong storytelling. It mixes real-time strategy with a 2D side-view style. Instead of moving on a grid, you place units and cast spells in real time, which makes battles feel dynamic and exciting. The art style is beautiful and detailed, and the story has a mysterious and dramatic tone. Gameplay is about managing resources, summoning creatures, and countering enemy attacks. It's slower than action games, but it feels rewarding because every decision matters. If you enjoy thinking and planning, this game is a hidden gem. tonelico 2 Melody of Metafalica. tonelico 2 Melody of Metafalica is one of those games that feel emotional and unique from the start. It's a story-driven RPG set in a world where music and magic are deeply connected. This game is perfect for players who love strong characters and deep stories. It really has a great music-based combat system. Instead of just fighting normally, you use songs to strengthen your team and cast powerful abilities. The 2D character art is colorful and expressive, making the world feel alive. Gameplay combines traditional RPG battles with rhythm-like elements, making every fight feel different. The story is emotional and focuses heavily on character relationships, which makes you care about what happens. If you want a game that's beautiful, creative, and full of heart, this one is a great pick. And that's it, everyone. 15 of the most gorgeous 2D PS2 games ever made. These titles prove the PS2 wasn't just about 3D worlds. It also delivered some truly stunning 2D masterpieces that still look amazing today. Whether you love fast arcade action, deep RPGs, or stylish fighters, there's something here for every kind of gamer. If you haven't tried these games yet, trust me, you're missing out on some real PS2 magic. Drop a comment and tell me which one you want to play first. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more PS2 Peak Games content. Thanks for watching!